Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Petrano.
And I'm Bridget Shanahan. The Milwaukee Area Domestic Animal Control Commission is putting out traps with bait, hoping to catch that Milwaukee lion. Maddock thinks the animal was raised by humans and is having a hard time finding food on its own in the city. One trapping expert says it's going to be harder to catch than that.
It's got to be secluded. Cats are secretive by nature, and they're going to avoid contact with public. We've got a tough road ahead of them. If I were the chief, I'd be getting some dog guys down and let them run.
Here's the thing, though. Even if they don't catch the lion, it could be a win. Maddock is hoping to capture some images of the cat with newly installed trail cameras, so we might finally have a better idea of what exactly is roaming around the neighborhoods on the north side of Milwaukee.
Police are trying to figure out how a 16-year-old was able to smuggle a gun inside the Milwaukee County Juvenile Detention Facility. The department says his body had been searched by a corrections officer. He went through a medical screening and was searched twice by officers when he was arrested last Friday in a stolen car. Milwaukee firefighter Frederick Coleman being honored at a ceremony tonight. He was grazed by a bullet while helping a patient who couldn't breathe earlier this month. This ceremony is part of First Responder Appreciation Week. That event free and open to the public. If you want to stop out, it's at City Hall in the Rotunda at 6 o'clock. Packers Extra now. The Packers moving into their new digs for the next 6 weeks.
That's right. They're getting settled into the dorm rooms at St. Norbert, which, of course, is where they stay during training camp. For the veteran players, they say they know what to expect and the key item to bring to their dorm room every year.
A good pillow. A good pillow, I would say. You want to make sure you get that good night's rest because the next day you're going to have a long day ahead of you, so you want to make sure you're charged and ready to go.
Packers practice starts tomorrow at 8:20. It is open to the public, depending on the weather.
It was warm and humid overnight last night as that warm front pushed through. Temperatures couldn't even get out of the 70s in most areas, and if they did, it was in the upper 60s. Steamy conditions, and that helped create some scattered showers and even a few thunderstorms overnight, but a lot of them dissipated before they ever reached most of the area. And if you did see rain, it wasn't all that much. Milwaukee picked up about 1/100 of an inch, as did Waukesha. Madison picked up almost 1.5 inches. 2 downpours of rain this morning in less than 90 minutes. That was the hot spot for this morning. Other than that, it just fizzled out very quickly. Then the front made its way through, the sky cleared out, and it also took away the humidity by a lot. 81 is the temperature at 1 o'clock in in Port Washington. Westerly winds at 15 to 25, keeping the lake breeze from developing today. Temperatures are in the low to mid 80s across the area in the early afternoon. Around Milwaukee County, 85 in Tosa, 85 in South Milwaukee, 83 in Brown Deer. And look at the winds, westerly at 15 to 26 miles per hour, some spots almost 30 miles per hour. It's a little on the windy side. This is what is so impressive. After dew points this morning in the lower 70s, it has really dried out. That front with the northwest and westerly winds has brought in that drier air, and dew points have dropped from the 70s into the upper 40s to lower 50s. That's dry. It's a major shock to the system in just a matter of hours. There's the front making its way through Chicago. They're getting some relief as well, but still steamy. Kansas City, St. Louis, and out towards Detroit. We stay with the dry air for the next couple of days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday in the comfortable zone, and a little bit more humidity on Sunday, but not bad after some thunderstorms Saturday night into Sunday morning. Highs today will be in the low to mid 80s. It'll be windy, west-northwest winds at 15 to 25, and we'll keep that breeze around overnight tonight. It'll diminish just a little bit between 10 and 15, and then it cranks right back up tomorrow afternoon, 15 to 25, maybe even 30 miles per hour under a sunny sky, light wind, or low humidity, I should say, gusty winds, and just great conditions. Training camp starts tomorrow. Ray Nitschke Field. You know, folks will be up there bright and early, maybe even doing some tailgating to kick it off. 65 degrees then. It will be breezy to maybe even windy throughout practice. By the time practice is done, temperatures already in the lower 80s. Thank goodness for the breeze. And that sun will be warm, but at least the air is dry. It's not humid. Temperatures tomorrow here in southeastern Wisconsin in the low to mid 80s, and yet again, it will be windy. So the forecast for today, 85 degrees, sunny, less humid, windy and warm. Northwest winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Tonight, much more comfortable. We're not going to see any 70s. It'll be upper 50s to low to mid 60s around the area, the warmest being at the lakefront and here in the city. The 7-day forecast, the 80s continue through the weekend. 85 on Thursday, 87 Friday, 82 on Saturday. At least there'll be a nice breeze over the next couple of days. No lake breeze developing and low humidity. But then Saturday night into Sunday, we'll see some scattered showers developing. That's our best chance of rain for the next 7 days. And we will finally get out of the 80s on Tuesday with a comfortable high of 74. Enjoy the weather.